What's going on, guys? Joe the Chocobo here, and welcome back to some more KwehCraft. We're going to just kind of pick up right where we left off and keep on just plugging along, doing a thing. But first and foremost, we got to get ourselves some stuff going here. I'm going to complete the outline of it just because it does kind of like deeply disturb me that it's not quite the way I want it to look, which I don't know why that irritates me so much, but it really does. It really does kind of get under my skin. I don't know why. But anywho, let me go ahead and not have 100 zag, and let's go ahead and get some pillar. I saw it. Okay, pillar. All right, but yeah, let's go ahead and kind of get this whole thing rocking and rolling. I don't think you can make this. Yeah, I think it only knows how to be in one direction, which is unfortunate. So let's go ahead and build this up. Ugh, that looks nasty. Nope. But yeah, we're gonna. I have a couple of ideas I'm kind of thinking in my head to help resolve our issues with all the shenaniganery going on with our items here. I think we might have to make an independent storage system for this. It's not like an ideal solution, but it may be the better one. And what I mean by that is I'm thinking about making a refined storage system that's over here. Right. So I'm thinking we might just make a refined storage system over here, just to kind of simplify life down a little bit here. That's not what I wanted. And that way we can just kind of organize things on the fly and not have to worry about a whole lot of anything really, which would be good. I think that'd be very, very nice. I guess is it this one? Yep, it is. So that is the current game plan in my mind. Let's just go ahead. Yeah, you just go ahead and get a refined storage system up and running. Let that refined storage system handle the automation of the mob loot, and then from mob loot we can do something where it's like maybe you can transmit items or connect them in some way between the two storage systems. I'm not entirely sure how that would work, but maybe that is the right way to do this. Or we can just use that to kind of act as like an advanced item filter. That's kind of where my head's at right now. But we'll see what we can get going here. All right, and then I need to also go ahead and break these down. Oh my lord, just look at the item. Just, ugh, so many. All right. We don't need any more pillars. However, we could use some, what are these? Just regular old bricks, right? Yeah. Could use more bricks. Bricks. There you are. All right, so chisel those bad boys up. Get those bricks going. All right, looking at what in the world? Compressed creeper. All right, yeah, at least it's starting to look like there's a little bit of something else going on, right? It doesn't just look like, oh, whatever, it's just a humdrum thing. It's starting to look like it's actually kind of got a design going, which is nice. It's a nice thing to have. Okay, get our sandstone built up. Nope. Alrighty. And we'll just keep on going on right here. And once we finish this outline, we have a little bit of extra outlining to do, but we can start going. I'm also taking this time to think about what the heck I'm gonna do about the item thing. It does make sense to me that we would replace this whole thing with a refined storage system, because now that I think about it, we can use it to monitor like the amount of stuff in there and such and so forth. So it does make some degree of sense. And that actually looks pretty decent, right? We're gonna have to do something about this. This is gonna need some kind of help. Actually, maybe not. Maybe we can make this work. Okay, you are just annoying me. That is a lot more disturbing. Like, that is significantly more disturbing. Also, there is definitely a mob that's being ping-ponged around right now. Yeah, I mean... Shucks. Alright, I guess what we need to do is we need to... Yeah, this upper part will make it so this upper thing is staying with endstone, and then we'll make the bottom half of the outside at least look like it's endstone. I think that'll be all right. All right, so let's go ahead, take some bricks here. Okay. Okay, you know what? That looks okay. We definitely have to do something with this. Yeah, you know what? No. Yes, okay, I have an idea. So we'll make it so the side, like this side here obviously has something else going on, but we'll make it so this whole thing looks pretty good. I think this is fine for this side, and we might do something for that side over there, but I think we can just fill this up with endstone right here, and that'll be a-okay. And if we need to, we can obviously deconstruct it and then reconstitute it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, so let's go ahead and get some more. We need more endstone for sure. Probably need more sandstone as well. All right, so endstone, my dear. Endstone. Endstone? Okay, for some reason. Alright, not gonna lie, slightly confused about why that did it the way it did, but sure. Let's go ahead and make these into endstone, not bricks. Oh, okay, there we go. Endstone like so. Alright, that looks like a just giant heaping amount of that, but that's alright. This is all sandstone, so that's all fine. I don't like that random like drowning sound that occurs every now and then. It's kind of disconcerting. Oh no, we're missing some pillars. Wait, that's okay. Wait, hold on. We're okay, right? Yes, we're fine. All right, so pillar. There we are. All right, wunderbar. Let's go ahead, break that down. And then pillar on up. Oh man, all right. And then we just gotta, I guess I just built these up a little bit, which is fine, that's okay. All right, so break that one down. Break this one down. We're off to the races. So boom, boom. And then we just gotta break all these endstone bricks right here. Ooh, I think my performance is already starting to take a hit from the items. There's too many. What's my entity count right now? Good God, it's, that's really high. That's really, really high. Especially with regards to this series. Sky Factory really doesn't have that many entity count issues, so I need to get that in line. I definitely need to get that in line pretty soon here. Alright, so, okay, that's all looking fine and dandy, and I can't do it this way because everything will break, so let's go ahead, put this down. Alright, and then just boom, boom, boom. Alrighty, so there is that one side, and we'll deal with the back end of this here. Actually, can we deal with it now? Not really. I think for this one, we're just gonna be pretty simple about it though. And what we'll do is we'll just do, where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. There you are, Celtic. We'll just do a big Celtic pattern. Okay, so we'll just take these and make a Celtic pattern here. I think that'll be fine. Maybe we should border with something else, actually. Doesn't look right. Doesn't look like it unless it's bordered properly, which that does not look like it. So we should probably do something about that. Yeah, we'll just expand that. Or we'll just leave that kind of as is. The sides don't really matter. We just want to make sure that the front of it's all fine and dandy. But I think that'll be okay. All right, so hypothetically, okay, hold on. Let's just. I'm just gonna get the sandstone. Let's just finish all the structure. It's gonna bother me if we just don't make the structure proper structure. Sandstone. Sandstone. Need a lot more of you. All right. Bunch of sand. Now a bunch of sandstone. Looking good? Question mark. Okay. And what the heck is this filter for? Oh, for the legendary bet, right? I was like, what the heck is this for? All right, well, we'll put that back for now. All right, so let's see here. Let's go ahead, take the sandstone, and let's get this show on the road. Okay. And sandstone slab. Did not realize I had you. I will happily take it though. Okay. And let's just make this, because we will see this kind of at a ground level, so that's going to be looking a little bit different. Let's make you into... Yeah, dent would work. Dent would actually be okay. Yeah, let's do dent. And then, what we got going on here? How do I have... What? I did not pick up as much sandstone as I originally thought we did. Interesting. Okay. So sandstone. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And all the way around. Okay. Very cool. Actually, that kind of looks neat, but no, that's wrong. That's just incorrect. All right, Celtics. You have thrown me off the scent, and I must now fix. All right. Wonder how I didn't notice that. Okay, so let's go ahead and build this out. And there we go. All right, cool. And then we just have to fill this sucker in with this. Nope, that's wrong. Wait, was that wrong? Nope, that was correct. Dadgummit. All right. There we are. Okay. And then just like so. Oh, yeah, that looks pretty good. That actually looks like proper. That looks, yeah, I can dig it. I can dig that. That is 100% diggable. All right. Yeah, okay, so this all aside now. So we have this little section here, and that's, you know, all great and dandy or whatever. I don't have a way up to it, though, which is sort of problematic. So let's just make it the case that we just are going to break... Now, admittedly though, I'm doing this right now, but I'm going to disclaim this by saying first, it is very unlikely we will ever use the stairs. I understand that. It's not lost upon me, but it's more about the principle of it. It's not the right word, I don't think, but it's one of those things you just got to have, man. It's just one of those things. I actually need to break one more bit here. Wait, is my F7 off? No, it's on. Okay. Alright. Unbreakable one. Sandstone, not two pillars, please. Okay, airplane. Brick, brick, brick. The lone survivors of the brick colony. Alright. And something like that. Just nicely around. Okay. Sandstone. No more zag, more brick. Brick, brick, brick. Brick, brick. Okay. Then gather up the brick. Good stuff. Alright. Just pick all this stuff up here. And I think there are stairs, right? There are sandstone stairs in the game. Yeah. So let's go ahead. Float on back here. Guess I don't really need all the sandstone, actually. What? That is... The left side is significantly fatter than the right side. Oh dear. I didn't give myself 3 clearance, did I? This is flush, isn't it? Fudge! It's flush. Oh, it's 3 off. Oh no. Okay. It's gonna be 3 off. Calling it right now. It's gonna be 3 off. That's 9 across. What are you? It's 5 wider. How is that even possible? That should be identical. What? How in the world is it 5? Oh no. Not like this. So you... Not like this. Not like this, fam. No! This is such... This... We have to break it! We have to break... No, I don't want it. I don't want to do it. I don't want it. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, this sucks so very much. Less complaining, more breaking. No, I don't want to expand the other side. It's easier to break than it is to rebuild. I also do like that, having the outer walkway. I think it looks better. Oh, no. This is legitimately what it must... Just, this is the feels bad man moment. It's just, it feels bad. Like, yeah, just, it feels real bad. Okay. So we'll just push it all in. Feels so bad. So incredibly bad. I can't believe I made that mistake. I'm just, What a silly way to... set us back for no apparent reason. Just... Oh, that stinks. Okay. It's gonna take 5 effort. Oh dear. Okay, here, hold on. Let's start off with the same. No, 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 no. You're a bad Enderman. You should feel bad about being rude. Am I the only one that's deeply disturbed by how long it takes for an Enderman to like finish its outro of like death? It's just, it's entirely too long, isn't it? Alright. Well, we almost finished slicing it. Okay, after slicing, does that look about right? Yeah, it does. Son of a gun. Better to figure this out now than after we had built stuff on it, though, I guess. Like, the little things. The little silver lining there, if you can call it that. Okay, sandstone's significantly easier to break, so this would not be so bad in terms of time consumed. Okay. Oh. All right, first thing first, let's reclaim the Celtic. Let's reclaim the mosaic or whatever, the dent. Let's push this all back. So, dadgummits. They look exactly the same. Dents. Oh, game, don't lag me out now. Don't do it, bro. You don't have to be cruel. Okay. Just up the top. Okay. And then let's take the dents back, and then Celtic our way to victory. Okay. And just like that. Man, that is significantly less real estate than I had thought we were going to have, but that's okay. We don't need that much space, so maybe in a way it's like a blessing in disguise because I didn't really need all that space, but dang, son, that's a lot of ground to lose. Alright, pillar time. Oh dear. Alright, 1 pillar reclaimed. I don't have to redo the floor, so that's fine. Okay, there's that one. And now for the sad part. Goodbye. Run out of food. Feels bad. Okay. Break that down. Goodbye. Goodbye. And goodbye. Okay. Well, number 1, is this the actual correct distance? Before we do anything at all, is this actually correct? So from one corner to the other is 9 meters. From this corner to that corner is 9 meters. Okay, so they're both good. All right, so we need to break one more strip of these bad boys down. Please don't fling me. Please don't fling me. All right, cool. All right. So we're just going to break this one more thing down. I guess we can make the back pattern here too at this point. Just to go quickly make some stuff with endstone. What should we do for up here? Should we just do like the other version of it? Ooh, you know what might look kind of cool? Would that look cool, or am I just being crazy? Maybe it'd be kind of cool looking if we did it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it the same thing that we did down there up here. That actually might look kind of good. Right? Like, I'm not crazy in this, right? I think that would actually look pretty decent. Because the thing is, I'm almost never going to look at this side, right? So I don't want it to be like overly intricate and detailed, because I'm never going to be like, wow, I feel so cool. It's really sad because like the thing, I'm going to let you guys in on a little inner workings of the Choco brain, and hopefully it doesn't make anyone like lose their mind. But whenever I look at these things, I tend to have this moment of like weird, how shall we say? Whenever I think about things looking good, I think of it as like The Sims. I think to myself like, would this make The Sims get really horrendously depressed? If so, I need to change something. If not, you know, it's passable. I think this is one of those things where it's like, it's in that one room that The Sims never go to. It's just, it's okay. It's passable. It's not great. It's not ideal by any extent, but it's passable. It will get the job done. And honestly, that's all you really need. Celtic. Nope, that's not Celtic. Celtic. Alright. Okay. Let's get in here and let's play these down. Okay. Real question is, do I have enough to fill? Not even close. Feels super bad. What did I just pick up? Oh, wait, I can use some Zag. Oh, you better believe I can use some Zag. Heck yeah, we're gonna use some Zag. Come here. Celtic Chisel. And yeah, buddy. All right, looking cool. Nice. All right, and then we just drill to the center of the earth and make pillars here. Pillar, pillar, pillar. All right, pillar. My 5 slot, and that should be all we gotta do. And then we'll be all fixed up and ready to go. And the structure will finally be complete. Hopefully. I've said this before, and I've been wrong before. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, no mo. Please. Hello, random floating thing. Is that an Enderman down there? Yeah, you better believe it's an Enderman down there. Let's see here. Well, that's just dandy. Okay, and voila. Oakley dokley. Yeah, that actually looks pretty darn good. That's actually a sizably, like, or not sizably, but a marked improvement over what we had before. I'll take it, man. I'll take it all day. It's actually pretty good. Why is a creeper head out here? As the concern grew, Choco knew that he should probably just walk away from the whole situation. Just walking away was probably the right choice here. Okay. Anywho, so that all squared away and done. Now we can focus on the actual nuts and bolts of everything. So I think we're gonna go ahead and make a refined storage system. Just something that we can store everything in here. It'll also ease the reconculousness of everything else. All right, so, oh man, all right, so we need to make a disk drive. What's a good number for this? Let's see here. We do want it to be a fairly large amount of storage because this is going to have a whole bunch of nonsense. That's just not a bunch of nothing really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's 7 by what? 4? 28. 28 disk drives is a little bit overkill. Let's go with like 14. 14 is pretty overkill as well. I think that's even more than we have here. That's way more than we have here. Let's go disk drive 7. And then, oh no, 7 times 8, 56. We need 56 of these 64Ks. I am going to be very sad whenever I see what this is going to require. Okay, let's see here what we got going on. We're light on gold? Is that a thing? Wait, hold on. What? How the heck are we light on gold? Oh, I never learned how to make gold essence. Son of a gun. All right. I just about had a heart attack. I was like, what? No way are we light on gold. That's not even like a possibility. There's no chance of that being true. All right, we're okay, we're okay. Thought we had a little crisis moment, but we're okay. All right, so let's go ahead, go down. And then 64K disk drives. I think I said 56. 56, let's go ahead, throw that in. Let's crunch the numbers a little bit. And there we are. So that's going to go ahead, start crafting as well. So we should start seeing things like, I don't know if we'll see any furnaces light up, but we should be seeing solderers working. Or solderers or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, okay, so it's just very, very slowly cranking away. Oh, and there's some furnaces and stuff like that. All right, so while that's running, while the refined storage system is being built, I guess I might as well put in production the rest of the stuff. We need a controller, right? Yeah, so we're gonna need one controller here. Oh Lord, we're gonna need like imports and stuff and junk. I guess we can use crafting grid. Crafting grid would probably be wise to make an extra of. Let's go ahead and make a crafting grid, and honestly, that's probably about it because I'm not gonna be making a whole lot there. Not a whole lot to be making anyways over there. All right, so that all set aside, we're also going to make this place where we're going to do a little bit of apothecary. So we're going to do this a little bit like brewing stands or whatever else. So let's go ahead and make our first set of brewing stands here. Let's do this as 7 as well. I don't really see a downside in doing it that way, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, I just added a bunch of junk that I probably never will need, but that's all right. All right, let's see here. Extreme vector plates can also just kind of hang out. All right, so brewing stands, brewing stands, brewing stands. You are going to be on the opposite side of this. Only reason why I'm putting this here, by the way, is because of the fact that we get glass bottles and stuff from here. So I thought it made some degree of sense. Okay, so there is that. Ooh, yeah, we also need to do lighting here. True, okay. Glowstone actually might look pretty good here. Hold on, let's see. Let's take a look. Let's see what Glowstone's got for us today. Weather brick, probably not. Big tile. Whoops. That's underwhelming. Panel looks okay. I could see panel being a thing. Case bricks, not so much. Yeah, okay. Let's go with panel. Let's go with panel. Panel seems like a pretty decent choice here. And then we'll just scatter these. Oh yeah, that looks right at home. All right, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, Okay, so I think we're 2 and then 3s, so let's do the same over here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so right smack dab in the middle of this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. Okay. And there we go. And we have a lighting solution. But apparently the lighting solution is not good enough. What? Feels bad. Alright, let's break all these glowstone things down so I can actually properly see what I need to do for lighting. Okay, well, I guess it was just not great enough. Let's do that. That should be more than enough lighting. That should be an excessive amount of lighting, if anything. Yeah, that's enough to cover it. Alright. We'll knock out the middle ones, but for right this second, this will have to do. Alright. Break, 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 and there we are. Alright, awesome. So we have ourselves a good little lighting solution here, and that's totally fine. All right, so this all said and done, we do need to make stairs at some point, but this should mean that this whole shenaniganry is now ready to go. Let's break this chest down, and let's take a look here. All right, so this thing is starting to come together. It's starting to come together, guys. It's starting to get there. Let's go take a gander and see what our little crafting station is up to here. All right, and if I look up the word disk, these are ready. The 64Ks will probably take a while. Yeah, that's gonna take a bit. All right, so that's fine. So let's get these 7 out and over. Okay, and then there we go. Just a quick little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to put the controller and stuff up top here, which will be fine. All right, cool. So, whew, a lot of the stuff now squared away and done, which is nice. It's a nice change of pace. We'll leave that be for right now. We can, of course, export things specifically and say, like, hey, go ahead and let X, Y, and Z through. That'll be fine. I don't really know what we would possibly need in that regard, but who knows. This should also make it so the loot bag system is a lot easier to work with, because it'll just absorb everything, and then we can eventually create weird little things so I can start throwing away stuff that's just junk and whatever else. So should be a-okay. I don't think this is currently doing anything. Alright, so that part's done. Oh, I guess we might as well move the loot bag automation stuff over. Not like there's a whole lot going on here, but alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring all this stuff over. Alrighty, and then we're just gonna do loot bags like that, like this. And then where's my transfer node? My filter for said transfer node. And then we're gonna need to put in a loot bag in here. Okay, and then we're just gonna chuck this stuff into there. And then that should be shooting our rare loot bag. Perfect. And then that's going to filter into that. Good. That's all working and good. So let's go ahead, throw these into here. And I guess we just have like these random storage things that I really will never use. So sayonara, buddies. All right. Okay, so we now have just 2 little upgrade things here. They're hanging out, which is fine. And that's going to be able to hold quite a bit of stuff, so that's actually pretty okay. And then one last step here, of course, which will be, oh dear, right? This is where we needed the oh, interesting. Well, we got a magic bean out of it, so Magic beans are good. Let's go ahead and get ourselves that item filter that I threw back in here way, way long ago now. Filter. Yes, please. Have I ever found a legendary loot bag? No. Have I found epic? No. Have I found any loot bags in here? Yes. Okay. What can I craft with said loot bags? Okay, let's just organize our inventory a little bit here. Okay, store all these bad boys into there. The goal here is that we want to make at least one legendary. We're not going to make it, but a man can dream. 2, 3, 4. Actually, oh, we did get a legendary loot bag. Yeah. Okay, so we did make a legendary loot bag. I'm actually amazed that we got there. Dang, that's crazy. All right, so legendary loot bag. And I just need to get this item filter going here. Legendary loot bag, yes. Throw that bad boy into there, and then we'll just do that. That's fine. Draconium dust and diamond horse armor. Dag nabbit. Which reminds me, saddles. Saddle. Even though we don't have the Aether Dragon anymore. Oh god. Feels bad. No. 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 You think about your actions. God, it's getting overrun by armor. Alright, so that thing's gonna run. That's gonna be the automation thing. We have to, of course, automate the supply of it, but that'll take a little bit of time here with the disk drives. Ooh, look at that experience. 576.5 buckets worth of liquid XP. That ain't bad. That ain't shabby at all. 270 loot bags, also not shabby at all, with a lot more in dough. Dang. I guess we'll try to help out here a little bit. Oh dear. All right. I don't know why I've been saying oh dear so much lately. Okay. Okay, transfer node, get that running. And over and out we go. So, just a little transfer node, all I'd be needing. Okay. That way we can just dump a whole bunch of those loot bags and whatever else. This part of the system will vanish. This whole weird little chest thing that I got going on, that's not going to stay for all that long. But for right now, it's a lot easier to do this than it is to manually move them one by one, because that is truly painful. All right, and get these uncommons and these loot bag. My gosh. Like, gracious me. Guys, I know you, like, I'm glad that they're trying to make my life easier, but dag nabbit, they are going ham. We got some rare loot bags in here. Actually, we should be opening some rare loot bags, truth be told, so let's go ahead and do that. Meh. Very, very underwhelming. Okay, whoops, that's me falling off cliff. All right, throw that away. Let's take a look at this. Okay, green slimy dirt. You know what? All right, and actually, you know what? There is one thing that we can do. There is one thing that we can do to make our lives easier, although I don't remember what it's called. Not colossal chest. What's that stupid thing called? The what's that one thing called? The we used it at the very start of the Sky Factory season. Well, not the very start, but we used it to make like it's like the bigger chest. That's not like a chest. I forget what it's called though. Although crystal chest does sound pretty appealing right now, to be fair. Crates, is that it? Yes, storage crates, super solid. Oh yeah, no, this required stuff from yeah, I remember now. That required a whole lot of, I am not doing that. I remember this. I remember it all too well. All right, this small storage crate, it's not like a massive upgrade, but it will help with the whole storage is looking like nonsense thing. I have chance cubes upon chance cubes. Redstone torches? Rare loot bags we'll keep. Alright, sorry. Hate to see you go that way, but gotta do what we gotta do. Alright. And that should accommodate far more stuff. Okay, and then my item situation is beautiful. It's all clean. Oh, gracious me. All right, so whoops. No. You are a curveball. All right. Let's go ahead, open some more of these rare loot packs. We're just looking for a saddle. Okay, you know, magic bean. Can't be that mad about a magic bean. So take the magic bean, glistering melons, whatever. Void crystal and snow. Okay. Blue slime sapling, interesting. And lily pads, not as interesting, but hey, you know, who am I to complain about that? Dimlets. What did I do with the other dimlet? I don't remember what I did with the other dimlet. All right. And then just chuck that all into there. Do I? No, I don't. All right. So that is now all done and dusted. Oh, right in the magic beans. Okay, well, we have a system that will at least help us mitigate the nonsense from here on out, which is nice. We're definitely not even there yet with the final... Dadgummit, go away. But we're definitely not quite there yet with everything else. Experience room is now seeming a little bit more important, like we can actually get there reasonably well. So we'll probably start cracking on with that within an episode or two. That's not true. That's not going to happen in episode 2. I was thinking to myself, like, wait a minute, is that actually true? It's not true. I don't think we're going to be making that soon, because we have quite a bit of other stuff to do before that, like sieves and stuff like that. Get that automation going. But we'll get there eventually. I promise, guys. We will get there eventually. Let me think here. So the last thing that I can... Actually, let's check the crafting monitor. Where are we at? Hasn't even made one. Granted, it's going to be running for a while. It's quite a bit of work to do. Okay, so let's see here. So game plan will be leave the world on. Hopefully nothing explodes and kills us all. That would be great. And we'll just kind of hang out, and we'll hopefully gather up a decent number of loot bags. And take said loot bags, of course, to get ourselves what should hopefully be a decent shot at some saddles. Obviously not foolproof, but it should be okay. It shouldn't be the worst dealio in the world. All right, so one last chance here before we call it a day for right now. 3, 2, 1. Hey, we got the green slimy dirt back at least. Could be worse. All right, Inferium, you are inferior, and I do not need you. All right, so that is going to be it for today, guys. I hope you all did enjoy. We obviously have to wait for a while for the disk drives to be all prepped and set up and whatever else. But once we have that going, we can start actually changing the channel to this. So game plan is change this channel to go over to here and let this area somehow kind of figure everything out, right? Like we want it to be the thing that will chug along and manage our items for us is kind of what we want to do here. If we end up running out of space, then what we're going to end up doing is, in all likelihood, putting it up here and then letting this kind of be the area where it processes stuff, and it's kind of tucked away and not really visible and whatever else. But yeah, overall, I mean, I think it looks a lot better. I could definitely do something about this little outside part, because dang, is it ugly. It's not really that ugly. It's just not good looking, you know? It's just, it could use a little bit of love. Here, let's give it a little bit of lovin's. I'm gonna go ahead and take these. We're gonna break these down. Just gonna run a new thing around the edge of it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the episode, consider leaving a like rating down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I'm doing the outro now because all I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be bringing this down. So if you're like, Choco, I gotta go, man. I gotta go. Gotta get the job done. Gotta start a new nation. You know, I guess you could go meet your son if that's your thing. But anyways, if you need to go, please do so. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like rating down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and would like to see more content. Would like to know when that's all happening. And yeah, I'll see you guys another time. So for those of you heading out now, take care. Ciao for now. For those of you who want to stay on board until we finish this off, feel free to hang on. Oh dear. If we get anything else about experience obelisks, we're going to have a small riot on our hands. Joke's on me. Already a riot that I don't have them. Spider's like, no! Came from behind. Alright, endstone. What we got going on here? What's looking pretty good? I don't know about Celtic. Let's see what a panel these look like. Okay. Maybe layers? Maybe layers would look pretty good. I was duped. I was duped right there. Oh, Mr. Spider, I don't know what nonsense you're... Let's take a look here. Oh yeah, no, that looks pretty decent. That looks pretty decent. Oh yeah, it adds that nice little, like, it looks, yeah, that looks okay actually. I'm okay with that. All right. And the back of it, I guess, can just be plain Jane. That's all right. Well, let's see here. So just that little strip makes a pretty decent difference. It breaks up the monotony of it quite a bit. Don't get me wrong, it's a far cry from being pretty, but the mob farm was never going to be all that pretty. But this at least looks like it's something. It looks like it is something shaping up. Maybe we can squeeze out a couple extra little runs here. Holy smokes, are we seriously full again? That's ridiculous. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Let's take our commons and uncommon. Rare bag. One rare bag. Iron horse armor. Void crystal chestplate and a purple slime sapling. Okay. Find quite a few of these like slime things, which is weird, but hey, far be it for me to complain about that. Okay, toast sandwiches. Nom. I guess we'll let this run, do its thing. Okay then. Man, we're getting some pink dye though, aren't we? Holy macaroni. Do we have some pink dye to talk about? I guess we'll take the glass bottles now. I mean, why not? Nope, JK. That is not going to do anything at all, I guess. You know it's been a while since you played Minecraft and you just don't remember how to make this work. I thought you put a glass bottle on top, don't you? Or maybe you have to like fill it up with water first. I think that's what I have to be doing. It has been a while. That's my excuse. It's a very poor excuse, but it's been a while. So that's my lame excuse. Man, we have like all kinds of critter heads and stuff too. Man. What's our loot recycler doing? 293? What? $293? Are you joking? Why in the world is there so many? Yeah, we need other stuff. Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, guys, that is going to go ahead and wrap it up for the episode here. I am going to get away from the edge. We've already lost one pet. I can't be this bad of a pet owner. All right. All right, guys. Anyways, that's going to be it for the episode. So for those of you who decided to stick around just to kind of see what else was going down, that's it. I'm going to leave this running for a while, and hopefully it does not crash the server, because that would be unfortunate. But yeah, we'll let this run. We'll let it create some new storage space for all the mob junk and whatever else. Honestly, maybe we should put more disk drives in production. We probably do want more disk space here. Because how are we doing on disk space? I guess we have a couple of extra turtles to live in. It's okay, I guess it's alright. Alright. Rip the dragon, that was so young. Alright, anyways, take care. Ciao for now.